We had a 100,000 square foot expansion and or renovation here at both the middle school and the high school. We added over 40 classrooms, multiple science labs, all state-of-the-art projects. We've expanded every common area, including cafeterias and hallways and foyers and central offices where we're sitting here today. It was a project that spanned over 2 years.
We're involved in taking an old tank farm, brownfield, and making it into a port facility for the future. GREYHAWK's involvement's basically been in the construction manager side, managing the different contracts and contractors we deal with on the project. They're involved in the access road and bridge, which is now complete, and they're also involved now in the construction of the wharf.
Let's take, for example, the new Nursing and Allied Health Center we're building. It's a 42,000 square foot building, and GREYHAWK was involved from the inception. So we have our construction manager, along with our architects, sitting down and designing the project. So they sit down with the owner, which is myself, and our department heads to figure out what this building needs to be. So they assist us in putting the program together.
GREYHAWK has assisted us with two major projects. There's the CELS project, which is the Center for Environmental Life Sciences. It's 107,000 square feet, state-of-the-art research facility. And they've also assisted us with the new School of Business.
People well know contracts are never as easy as they're spec'd out. There's always challenges and issues, and GREYHAWK's done a really good job for us down there, managing that from the construction manager side and making sure that the contractor lives up to the contract.
They want to keep the project on time. They want to provide the right answer. If a contractor's trying to raise a claim that they feel is unwarranted, they feel strongly about it.
When we were doing the University Center, our contractor basically walked off the job. They didn't declare bankruptcy, but they defaulted on their contract. GREYHAWK stepped in and helped us through the whole default process, and they were able to get this project done. Represented us at no cost to the owner, so they followed through on all the bonds, and we opened in September on time, didn't miss a beat, and that in itself was huge, because we had a lot of pressure on us to get it done for classes, and we needed it. We could not have done that on our own, and GREYHAWK really stepped up.
I would say the biggest benefit we had with GREYHAWK, honestly, was the weekly meetings we had throughout the project. Having somebody there to facilitate, to control the agenda, to ask tough questions, to be transparent throughout the process was a real benefit, and they certainly advocated for us as the owner.
They want to deliver the work product, they want to be right, and they want to help you keep a project on track, or make sure that the position is properly supported and papered so that if you do get into litigation down the road on a project, your paper trail is solid.
Their expertise is what we lack here. So, just like any good organization, you have to have people around you that are smarter than you. I don't know anything about this stuff at the end of the day. I rely on them for everything. So they're the experts, and they lead us down the right path. They deliver on what they said they were going to deliver.
Well, as obviously a project of this magnitude, there's always issues and challenges, but they've always been there to give us good information, factual information, for us to make proper decisions.
Having someone who's a strong advocate for the university, who's honest and fair, has principal involvement, to us that's invaluable.
I feel like, I'm working with somebody who thinks the way I think and wants to achieve what I want to achieve.
Absolutely trustworthy, professional, chief advocates for the owner.
One of the most valuable things to me as a project manager is to have a company that can tie in the design and the construction throughout the entire process. To have someone that works with us throughout the project and is able to finish strong is very important to us, because at the end of the job there's a lot of odds and ends that need to be resolved, and having GREYHAWK involved allows the university to come through and deliver the project in a strong way.
And they balance both sides to make sure the project is done well, and they really finish strong at the end of the project.
They are diligent, they're knowledgeable, they're professional, they're collaborative, they're there through the end.
Really what GREYHAWK does best is they finish strong every time.